One of the big concerns that's on the mind of pretty much every nonprofit leader is how do you find more new donors? Last week we had lunch with a pair of nonprofit leaders from Florida, and they brought us this big burning question. How do we find more new donors to fund our work?
Well, actually, they really said we have new programming we're starting and we need to fund the work. And so that translates to how do you find more new donors?
So we told them this. The bad news is it's going to take a while. The good news is it's right under your nose. The point is the best source for new donors are your existing donors. The people who already decided to give to you because they care about what you're doing enough that they took some money out of their pockets and used it to help fund your organization.
Right, and I know you don't want to hear that. You don't want to sit down with your family or
Everybody
your friends.
wants a quick fix.
Right, exactly. Or you like some sort of weird marketing level scheme or something like that where you're telling them about what you do. But the reality is it is definitely probably the easiest, the simplest, and even the fastest, even though it's not quick, way to start gaining new donors.
You know, they say the best
have.
time to plant a tree is 20 years ago, and the second best time to plant a tree is right now. So that's why we want to encourage you to do this and start focusing on pouring into those relationships with your existing donors. But there are a couple things that they're going to want to see from you.
They want to see value and accomplishment. Those are the two main things. And you may think you've already told them that, what your work is accomplishing and how much it takes to do that. But trust me, tell them again, re-energize them, show them what they're doing.
They have all kinds of things going on in their lives. And since the day when they decided they cared enough about what you're doing to give some money to your organization to help fund your work and make it happen, since that day, their minds have gone on to 100 other things. So now you need to get back to them, re-energize them, explain to them the accomplishments you've had and the great value that you were able to do that at, and let them get excited and tell their friends. And they get energized about what you've done, about something they care about, then it's going to be like they found the best new taco truck down the street and they can't wait to tell their friends about it, because who has two thumbs and loves tacos?
This gal.
Who doesn't?
Everyone loves tacos.
All right, so here's what I want you to do. As soon as you're done watching this, make a list of those people who are your top donors, and then make another list of your best achievements in the last few months so you can go back to them, make a plan. Are you going to take them to lunch, buy them a cup of coffee, write them an email or a letter? What are you going to do to them to get back to them and re-energize them by telling them about the great things that you've accomplished with their money? And then keep watching DonorFarm, because the next thing we're going to do is we're going to show you how to have the perfect event that's designed specifically for existing donors to bring their friends to show them your work so that they can get involved too. But when they select those people, what are they doing?
Well, yes, they will select people who, for the most part, they think are going to be interested in the work because they enjoy the work, and they'll pick their friends that will like it, and then they'll also pick people who most likely they feel have resources to give to the work.
Two of the hardest things in the world to find, people who care about what you're doing and people who have money to give. Got lots more help for you. Keep watching DonorFarm.com.